viewers, my name is Tolulope and this is BRIDGEAFRIQUE Magazine media coverage, and we're here live at the LABUENAVIDA project. So I would like you to introduce yourself, but before that I would like my daddy here to introduce himself.
Good evening. My name is Untitled Chapter. I'm the political editor of BRIDGEAFRIQUE Magazine.
Okay. Welcome on board, sir.
You're welcome, sir.
Okay, so you can go ahead and introduce yourself.
Alright, hello everyone. My name is THOMASULENU. I'm a consultant with the LABUENAVIDA project, and we'll actually have here for a little session.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So you can just give us a short introduction about LABUENAVIDA and what it entails and what it's all about.
Okay, LABUENAVIDA actually is a Spanish phrase. It means the good life. It's a project actually running currently now under the umbrella of a Century 21 Freedom Group, which is a non-governmental organization here. It's actually the first national cash flow lifestyle and housing platform here in Nigeria. We have global partners in health, in real estate, transportation and the tourism sector. We partner currently with over 1,000 hospitals here in Nigeria and over 800 pharmaceutical centers. We have a partnership as well with Innocent Motors. That's why we're in transportation. We have a partnership as well with Eagle Blocks. Eagle Blocks happens to be a real estate company here in Nigeria. They build bulletproof houses. We've been able to purchase quite a number of hectares of land very close to Idu, very close to University of Abuja, where they are building smart houses for the partners of this project as well. All right, so LABUENAVIDA actually is a project that came up to solve basically financial challenges in the country, Nigeria here. The project is targeted at helping Nigerians come out of that place of quiet desperation. So the project is aimed at raising a group of financial independent persons or individuals that will be able to in turn as well raise financially independent people, and we're thriving in entrepreneurship through network marketing or multi-level marketing, or what you would actually know it as to be. So basically that's what the project is, and it's out there to actually help the average individual live a good life, basically. And the project has a vision to raise at least 50,000 multi-millionaires in the connected economy actually by the year 2024, and we're already running with that vision, and it's already coming to light as well. So that's basically it for LABUENAVIDA.
Thank you very much. Moving on, where do you see LABUENAVIDA project in the next 5 years? And what advice would you have for people still sitting on the fence?
Okay. For 5 years, actually, it will be very, very massive. I mean, LABUENAVIDA is a project that was launched last year. The company was actually running a project before last year, which was the Own Your Life campaign. It ran for 4 years. 2016, when the company actually started, the name of the company, like I said initially, is Century 21 Freedom Group, which was set up by a group of young individuals who believe their dreams are valid and they want to chase it and become better persons as well, and in turn help other persons. So by next 5 years should be 2025. Yeah, 2025. It's going to be very, very massive. Like I said, the vision is to raise at least 50,000 individuals that will be making at least ₦1 million thriving in the connected economy by 2024. So by 2025, the vision definitely would have been accomplished, and a whole lot of individuals, Nigerians, will be in a better position, because the past 5 years has been awesome. We've seen young men, young women who never believed they could actually live or become better persons in their life, not just financially, but mentally, emotionally, and spiritually as well. Because of the mentorship, the system and the structure inculcated in the project, they've been able to raise young people who have become leaders, and that's one basic thing I would say we lack actually in Nigeria: leadership. And that's what the project is actually grooming these young persons to become, not just young people, but grooming her partners to become through mentorship as well. So by 2025, honestly, it is going to be very, very massive, because by then they would have raised a lot of people who will be doing so well for themselves financially. And the whole aim is to come to that point where the challenges, whatsoever challenges you'll be going through, it won't be money. You will be able to be in a better position to help your family and to help the society at large as well. And together as a company, we'll be able to come together as well to put heads together to help people out there become better as well for themselves, basically. So that's where I see the project by 2025, like we said, 5 years from now, it's going to be very, very massive. It's going to be very, very, then we should be doing there's an annual project we do called Feed the Family. One is going on currently. Currently, the goal of the project is actually to feed 1 million families, not just in Nigeria, but in Africa as well. Currently, we're in about 5 African nations we're running. So by then, I just can't even imagine how it will be by 2025. So it will be very, very massive, and I'm very much hopeful, and at the same time as well, faithful to see how it will turn out to be by 2025.
Okay, that's great. You know, Nigerians, once they hear about network marketing, they like, okay, maybe these are one of those people. Can you explain, in what way can you explain to people out there that, okay, this thing is actually legit, it's legitimate, you get? So in what short way, in a short way that you can easily convince someone without getting the person bored or something, a short way you can easily just...
Okay, network marketing actually, it's entrepreneurship, basically. I think currently now, network marketing is the future. Unfortunately, so many persons have not actually come to that realization. Unlike the way it is out there, I know basically Nigerians, and I used to be there actually, we have this very, should I use the word myopic or misconception about multi-level marketing or network marketing. And that's based on either past experiences or what they've heard or what they've seen people out there. But network marketing, genuinely speaking, is actually a business. It's a business where someone can come into and become a better person. In as much as someone who is actually passionate about life, you're open to learning, because the business basically is a business where it's a business of information and education. Let me just put it in that way. It's a business of information and education. So network marketing is basically a business any person who's open-minded and willing to actually try new things or to become a better person as well could come into, and in as much as the company has a system, has a structure and a support that offers basically those two major things which a network marketing company actually has in store for her partners, then definitely is actually a business where any person, not even minding your background or qualification or education background or whatsoever, you can come in and being willing and hungry, just the same way it is in every other business. You put in your level of focus, time and commitment as well, you become better and do so well for yourself. So network marketing is very, very massive. I mean, there's no limit to what you can earn financially. There's no limit to who you can become because of the mentorship and the training inculcated in this company or in the system or in network marketing. So it's very, very massive actually. It's just out there for anyone who's hungry, committed and focused to become a better person as well themselves, because not just the money you make, but the money you get to make is as a result of who you become as well in the process. So network marketing, for me, it's wonderful. I mean, for the short time I've been in network marketing, it's amazing. I've come to realize my full potential of who I am and who as well I can become, in as much as I make up my mind to run through with that as well in life. So it's actually a wonderful opportunity. It's a wonderful profession, and here with LABUENAVIDA, we're running it professionally. So I've seen lights of men who had dreams, but because of where they were, they couldn't really attain a height for themselves. But here they've been able to see a dream as well, or being able to have that hope where they could dream again and to become better persons as well in life and be able to help other persons come to that realization of that they can achieve a particular height as well through multi-level marketing or network marketing. So it's very, very massive, and I encourage Nigerians out there, and currently now with the dwindling economy, so what's actually out there for you to achieve in network marketing? There is no cap, there's no height to which anyone actually, in as much as you're coachable, you're trainable, you're teachable. I mean, there's no limits to what you can achieve via network marketing.
Okay, so let's say, for example, I want to join or I want to start. What are the steps that I need to follow and all that?
Okay, I will talk actually for our company here. We have different portfolios anyone can come in, and that's why it's very much open to every class of individuals. I mean, there are likes of I've seen dignitaries in the project here, who people you would even say, what are all these persons even out there looking for money for? But they came, I believe they understand a particular principle, which is every successful man in common has one thing, which is leverage. Residual income, ability for you to make money over time by even working less. Either you have money or you have people working for you. And that's network marketing is one major aspect I've come to understand, that one can even enjoy leverage compared to virtually so many other professions out there. So here we have a structure and a support system that inculcates a sound mentorship, not just in network marketing, but in leadership as well. So we have different portfolios or packages any person can come in, and it makes it very much flexible for anyone who is hungry to pursue a particular thing and to become a better person as well. So we have portfolios that's for even the average Nigerian out there, that you could start a business for yourself for as little as 50,000 naira, and we have the maximum package as well, where if people actually who feel maybe they are doing so well for themselves and they want to use this as a project to empower other persons, where they get to as well earn in return, they can start up with even as low or as high as 750,000 naira. So it's very much flexible and it's open to every person. It's just for you to be able to come to that understanding where you see the opportunity actually in the project and see how it could be of advantage as well to you, following through with the system.
So what advice do you have for young Nigerians out there?
Okay, for young Nigerians, I mean, I'm a young person myself, and I'm a Nigerian. I'm barely 1 year in the project, but trust me, of course, of where I'm coming from, I mean, I'm a techie. I know how it is out there for the average Nigerian, especially for the youths. There are so many young persons who have dreams out there, but unfortunately, because of how the economy is and how the system is in the country, it's not really easy for the young Nigerian trying to break out, either as a small business owner or someone who would want to go into. I mean, I've been able to interact with so many young persons who would really want to go into business, but the main challenge has been either capital, connection, or capability, and all of that stuff. So network marketing is something you could start in. All you need is just a level of hunger, because I'm running my business from the comfort of my home. All I own is a mobile phone and my laptop. I do not own any physical brick and mortar store. So there's no overhead cost actually out there for me. I've just been able to put myself out there in the system, and in barely 1 year, honestly, I can't reconcile myself with who I used to be as at 1 year ago. Not just because of the income I'm making, but who I'm becoming as well. Being able to work with a group of people, those who are even older than I am. I've become a better person. I'm growing leadership-wise. I'm becoming better. I'm being able to as well to speak with persons or speak to persons, share the opportunity with persons. So it's a win-win so far. So I encourage and I advise Nigerians out there who probably they had a very funny understanding because of maybe past experience or what they heard about network marketing. The main thing is for you to have the knowledge about what network marketing is actually on a very leveled skill, and for you to actually search for a good company that really offers what network marketing really entails. And trust me, there's no limits to what you can achieve. Commit yourself to learn and follow through with the skill. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, the whole aim is for you to come to a point where you'll be financially free. And I trust you, maximum 3-4 years, you can come to that point where you would say you're financially free. And I encourage Nigerians or youths out there actually to see it as a profession where they would really grow themselves actually. And that's it.
So how can people contact you, maybe online? Okay,
personally I'm on Instagram. I'm on Instagram at the handle TOMYULENU, TOMYULENU. That's my personal handle. And currently now my team, I'm growing a team, but we do not have a handle yet because I'm still building my business. But personally, you can contact me actually on that handle. I'm not really active on Twitter, so I won't say I'm on Twitter, but basically I'm on Instagram with TOMYULENU, and I'm on Facebook as well, THOMASULENU. So you can reach me on those social media handles, and definitely, yeah.
So what's the website of
for the project? Yeah, well, www.LABUENAVIDAproject.com, LABUENAVIDA, LABUENA, then Vida, VIDA project.com as well. That's a website.
Then how do you see that you people are not, the awareness are not really about the awareness? Because people are not really know much about this.
Yes, people haven't really known so well. Quite a number of persons actually have heard. And currently, with the project we're running currently, of which the Feed the Family, that's actually another way which is at the same time helping people out there, but at the same time also creating awareness, because it actually started 2018. That was when they did the first one, when they fed 100 families just here in Abuja. And in 2019, they did same. But as of 2020, which was last year, even in the heat of the pandemic, we were able to feed over 56,000 families all across the nation. So there are so many ways people are actually getting to hear about the project. Because of the fact that it's network marketing, we are running it as a team, but at the same time as well, individually as well, because I am building my business. Someone else as well who happens to be in the business is building her business. But we'll have a structure, a system that the company has been able to create. So there are some persons who have heard about it, but they really don't believe it's actually possible. That, I mean, how would you be making 5 million, 3 million, being in, like, what are they really doing there? So many persons are still very much skeptical about what the project is. But in as much as you understand what network marketing is, there are people actually who haven't still heard about it. Some persons are getting to know about it and open-minded as well to take a look at it. So there are people who go as well as even running adverts on social media, and people get to see the project. So basically, people are actually getting to know about it and welcoming it as well. I'm seeing it as an opportunity for themselves. And for people who haven't, I hopefully as well, I believe with time, more persons will get to know about it and see an opportunity as well in it for themselves to scale up their finances.
And I also want to ask you,
yes, sir.
A magazine that is how to promote the beauty, culture, and investment in Africa and the world. As a BRIDGEAFRIQUE, how do you feel about the magazine?
Lately, I've come to understand, and just the little exposure I've been able to get, BRIDGEAFRIQUE actually is a business magazine that's connecting and interacting with individuals who own businesses, and connecting them actually to existing businesses as well, not just in Nigeria here, but as well bringing them to as well in China and other African nations as well, sharing in lifestyle, in politics, and beyond that. So it's actually a good platform as a business owner to actually showcase your brand and put your business out there to the world. So basically, it's a welcome development for me. Having to be part of this interview and having such a brand, actually, it's really, really welcoming, and I'm trusting God as well. I'm believing for a bigger height as we grow gradually.
So your life story, you can just make it brief.
All right. I'm actually from a family of 8. I mean, 7 guys and a girl. But unfortunately, I lost my mom when I was barely 5. So my dad was an academician. He was actually a principal before he retired. So I mean, the whole thing from a very young age has been go to school, you come out with good grades and get a good job and all of that stuff. So I mean, from secondary school, I went through primary, secondary as a boarder as well. Then went into the university, studied computer technology, and I've really had passion for tech, of which I still do have very much a passion for tech. But I got my first job, started working as a young man. The pay wasn't really good, but I mean, I needed to start up life with something. And along the line, the midness last year, in the heat of the pandemic actually, I saw my job slipping away from me. my boss came out of a plane and he told me, Thomas, as you can see, we don't have a contracts like we used to, because then I was working with a company where we teach teens and students how to code, basically. So I saw it was crystal clear. My salary was slashed, actually. They started with that. But gradually, I knew I wanted more. But unfortunately, the place I was at that point in time couldn't really give me what I wanted. So at the same time as well, I was already open to reading business books. I've always loved business. I mean, I was lucky enough to be in a book club while I was in the university. So it opened my mind a whole lot as well. I've been able to delve into a few business books. So not until I stumbled on one that really gave me exposure about what network marketing entails. On which then, because of the joy and anxiousness, I really wanted to get onto something. And I joined one thinking it was really a network marketing company. Unfortunately, it wasn't. It was one of those Ponzi schemes out there. But not until I saw LABUENAVIDA. So nobody actually, let me use the word, prospected me. So, I mean, I saw the project on Instagram. And because of the information I already got from few books I read, I was pretty much inquisitive. I started searching for how can I, and I was fortunate enough to get in contact with one of the consultants from Instagram as well, who showed me the project, and I saw the project then. I was even in Asaba. That was around mid last year when I lost my job, still searching for where to put my head into. I saw the project, I saw the opportunity, I saw the vision as well the project had. I saw something for myself in it. And I had the opportunity to move down to Abuja. I left my family, of which before leaving my family, I told them what I wanted to do. I mean, coming from a background of where it's all been get a job, they didn't really see any potential in what I was saying. And they were like, no, this is a no. We don't know what you want to do. These things doesn't work. We've heard about GNLD, we heard about different companies before now. So, I mean, as a young person, you should look for something better to start off your life with. But I saw something actually, and I came all the way down to Abuja. I started the project, and within 1 year being in the project, honestly speaking, financially, when I was working, I was earning barely 40,000 naira. And 1 year later today, I'm not where I want to be. I'm not yet a monthly millionaire, but at least on a monthly basis now, I make at least 500,000 naira from this project. So, but it's not just about the money, it's about who I have become being here, because I've been able to put in myself through the mentorship. I'm learning, I'm reading books, I'm growing myself as well, and I'm growing a team of people. I've seen a family, and I'm building with helping young people as well, not just me, but helping other persons in my team, those who are making at least 100,000, 200,000 naira monthly as well. And we're working collectively as a team. They've seen a vision for themselves, and we're working together as well to harness that. So it's been wonderful and it's been lovely, and I'm really much hopeful for where I'm headed. Thank you.